have a look. See if Andrew's... Now, you see, I thought when they said Andrew Loney put something on X ages ago, and he said that there was a prime minister with Virginia, right? And I went, ooh, because no one likes Tony Blair. But I was like, was it Tony Blair? And a lot of people were like, no, it wasn't. And then you went to read the article that he pushed up, and the article did not contain, it was a prime minister from Israel, I believe. So why, like, I get why people are like, anyway, I think if Tony Blair was involved in any, allegedly, in my opinion, sexy stuff, it's not going to be with women, guys. Yeah, but in my mind, I'm just saying, any scandal with him, not women. Let's have a look at these vibes around Andrew. Andrew. Page of Swords. Okay. Somewhere in Royal Lodge, in one of the 16 million bedrooms next to some teddy bears, he's sitting there and thinking, well, this is just the internet being ridiculous. This is just people grandstanding. This is blah, 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 blah. He just thinks this is people being petty. Okay. Fair enough. Whatever you say, dude. The Hermit crossing over. Interesting. He's going to have to take the lead from a Virgo. And I don't think, right? I really don't think that Virgo is Harry. We have a very stupid gentleman in charge of the United Kingdom. You might be aware of him. He's very grey. We have got Keir Starmer. I think the government are going to pressure Andrew to go. Very interesting. Now, you think Labour or like, if we were just, it can't just transpose it because they're very different. All of the political parties are very different beasts. But the left in the UK is Labour. The left in America is the Dems. So this, you know, and there was some stuff that came out about, of course, Labour sending people to leaflet for Kamala. That worked out well for them. Labour are like the Meghan Markle of politics, by the way. They like everything they touch at the minute is like the kiss of death. And it's Keir Starmer is partly responsible for that. The Empress above. He's going to try behind the Queen. And the Fool in reverse. Massive risk. Okay. Okay. There's going to be an element of hiding behind his mother's legacy. The Nine of Pentacles on the outside by himself. Vulnerable, no money. And this is hit. Three of Cups. Okay, he's going to say a lot of this is gossip. 10 of Pentacles. But I'm still a member of the royal family. Yeah. 6 of Wands, glory. 2 of Swords. What? And the 9 of Cups. He ain't going. He ain't going to Congress. He ain't going to Congress. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. There's going to be some pressure put on to him for him to go, but he ain't going. I'd be very surprised. He's not going in the next 6 months, so. That 9 of Cups in reverse, that 9 of Cups upright, it's going to be quite smug. Cat got the cream. That's him basically looking like he's got out of Dodge. 2 of Swords there. Oh! Okay. Right, this is interesting. This might be Fergie, the 2 of Swords. It's a Libra. It's a Libra. Oh, Fergie, are you going to be in front of Congress? Let's have a look. Oh, like this whole thing about Starmer's with William and all that. Do you know what it is, right? William's, it's kind of like William's job to hang around these figures, unfortunately for William. So, like, he, you know, like I say, it's just like, and Starmer is clinging on to William because William's really popular. And, like, Starmer is less popular than Prince Andrew at the minute. That's how unpopular he is in the UK. Fergie, what's going on? Are you going to Congress? Of course. She'll probably turn in the into the hearing into kind of like some QVC thing. Okay, here we have the Seven of Swords in reverse. Oh, you would throw him under the bus so quickly, Fergie. Oh, if it got her out of trouble, she would. Wow. Absolutely wow. Thank you, Saridon. Thanks for all the gifted memberships, guys. That's really sweet of you. The Seven of Pentacles in reverse. She's got no idea of where the next money's coming from, guys. No idea. She's going to cash in some connections with Andrew. Temperance is above the situation, so there's a level of balance. She wants to make, like, she's going to try and the Eight of Swords trapment. And the Six of Wands. Both of these people are obsessed by glory and regaining their status. She would throw her ex-husband under the bus with a load of lies or whatever, if she could. Right? The Congress would be better writing to Fergie to see what she'd seen. You know? Because I'm not condoning it, but Fergie would tell them a load of lies, but she would talk to them. She'd tell them a load of rumors, but she would talk to them. She's only getting 25,000. Interesting. I can believe that. I mean, $25,000 for like 2 days' work is a lot of money, but for Megsy, she spends that on avocados a month. How can they be so bad with money? Greed, lifestyle, splashing it around. Okay, she has got what's on her mind? She's worried about herself. She's very worried about herself. She's going to come across as cold and weird and manipulative with that star in the verse, nothing quite as it seemed. She's wanting a miracle, but she's not going to give herself one by her own behavior. The Spirit of Pentacles surrounding them. Well, there's the animal on there is a Trojan horse, put it that way. So this invite could well be to Andrew some type of way of setting things up for some other stuff. It mightn't just be an invite, just plain and simple. It might be a bit of a spider's web. The Heart of Pentacles is in reverse. The Queen of Pentacles is in reverse. Interesting. And then we have the Nine of Cups in reverse. How come Andrew's getting out of it and Fergie isn't with something with America and American law? That is really interesting. Fergie's not getting out of this. She's not getting an invite. She's not going to get protected. She's not going to be afforded the protection that she is on the out. She is on the out. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. What she wants to do, she wants to be wholesome and nice and normal and seem to be a good-hearted kind of spirited young lady. Even though she's like in her 60s, and she wants to give that the impression, but people are going to see real through it really quick. I think Britain saw through it after the whole toe sucking incident. I think when she went to America, like there's like obviously you guys mightn't have been completely aware of everything, but you know, she's got that Duchess title and it was 20-30 years ago, and people go, oh yeah, that's cool. It's a bit of a novelty, isn't it? I think Meghan and Harry have killed, and Fergie have killed that novelty off. Yeah, she's screwed. That's not good. I'd be interested. Watch out for Fergie getting, because Fergie had a lot more. I have a theory about Fergie, and slightly different theory to all the ones floating about, and it's only a theory, but it's a theory. I think Andrew and Fergie maintained a friendship for greed. Andrew obviously is a bit of a randy Andy, but I do feel like Fergie was one of the main instigators, because Fergie lifestyle was basically being bankrolled by Island Boy. And I think Fergie's got a lot more to the story than's really come out yet. And I think some of it is still in those files. It's leaking out now, but I think some of it will still be in those files. And I feel like Andrew's kind of taken the L for all of it. So I feel like the real one of the, well, because he's done something wrong. Let's be honest. What he did wasn't good. It was a disgrace to his office and his titles. Possibly, potentially criminal, you know. With regards to Fergie, and nothing necessarily criminal, but definitely money orientated. Andrew's just been summoned by the police. Oh, I forgot to tell you. My God. US Congress have summoned them. No way. I told you I said, guys, like, he was going to get into legal trouble. Oh my God. Oh dear me, this is going to be a thing. Let me do